Hi, I'm Carolyn Pierce Brown. I just want to talk a little bit about the Divine Mercy sung prayer that is now available that I released. First of all, I never wanted to make this setting and this recording publicly available because this was a private thing I did for my parents in I think either 2005 or 2006 for Christmas. And it's not perfect. I did it at a studio in Alexandria, Virginia, and it's not fancy. I basically just took a prayer, the setting that I loved, and with each decade added more harmonies to it, because this particular setting of this prayer had been something that we found really helpful back when my father was in the hospital. My Uncle Scott introduced it to us, the musical setting. We'd known about the prayer, but the musical setting he'd introduced to us, and we just took to it immediately. So, but let me just get to the heart of it. This prayer, the reason it's healing for me is because back in like 1999, 2000, this guy named Mike Gately gave a talk at Franciscan University, and I went, and it was about this prayer. Now, I could go into the history of it and St. Faustina. I can't do that right now, and other people do it better. But what I took away from his talk was that it was powerful because the words of the prayer take you in whatever moment that you are in your day, your life. They kind of transport you to that moment where Christ was on the cross offering himself to the Father, and you unite yourself in that way. And that's why it's so powerful, because we might not think of that moment very often, but when you're in a place where you are deathly afraid that someone's going to die, or you might die, or trauma has happened, you'll go to any place to find hope. And so that's where we were at for like days on end when my father wasn't showing signs of emerging. And so that's why this prayer just took on a whole new life for us. And so interestingly, Mike Gately is now Father Mike Gately, and he's written amazing books on this whole concept and this spirituality. So I highly recommend his books. So I just want to share that because we are living in really crazy times, and maybe this prayer isn't for you, but I do think for many it is for you. And the words, maybe this setting isn't for you, maybe my voice isn't for you. That's fine. There are probably other settings that are better, but I do just want to share this, and I hope you enjoy it. And happy feast day of Divine Mercy. Bye.